Mnina Lynn did what? I ain't been keeping up with the internet, bro, so I don't even know what she did to get banned the first time, let alone get unbanned and then do something else, bro. I feel like scientists should do a test to see like who in school was like the behavioral students, like the impulse control. And I guarantee you 90% of them are streamers, bro. Not YouTubers, but streamers, bro. Cause these niggas are always doing something. There's no way. There's no way their classroom size was more than 5 people, bro. I'm sorry. There's no way it's not. Anyways, we got a video about Meezy. Like, subscribe. Let's get into it.
That means hi, right? Oh, what the fuck? Yo, why you always hitting me? Stop with those. Oh, I can't touch you no more because I have to make a sign ID. Sorry, right? Oh, what the fuck? That means hi, right? Oh, what the fuck? No. Yo, why you always hitting me? Stop with those. Oh, I can't touch you no more because I have to make a sign ID. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro. You want me to punch you? What? Sure? So I am not assaulting you. No. I am not. You consent to this. Yes. You fully am okay with this. Yes. You will not use this clip against me later in 3 months later. Never. Or 9 months later.
Confused.
Or 6 months later. No. No? Hey, chat sees this, bro. Ready? You asked for this. Nod your head. 2 times. Did you get it?
She's dragging it.
Okay.
She is dragging it.
Wait, can I say something?
After the 48-hour banning and then unbanning and then a week's banning.
Wait, let me go back. I gotta read that shit, bro.
After the 48.
Mnina Lynn has been banned on Twitch for sexually. She did what? How did I not hear about this? Who did she sexually assault, bro? Mnina Lynn has been banned on Twitch for sexually assaulting Silky's assistant, Saeed. Oh, it's that one clip where her and Zoe, that happened like a little minute ago, didn't it?
Hour banning and then unbanning.
Mnina Lynn has been unbanned for Twitch after serving that 1-day ban for an essay incident, bro. Let this be any type of nigga, bro. You're not welcome back on the platform. You might as well go to kick, bro, because there's no way.
And then a week's banning of Mnina Lynn. She is now unbanned again and back on the Twitch platform, making fun of her essay on Saeed, Silky's assistant. Now, I think the world at this point has criticized how small of a ban this actually was. People were talking about that it was that SpongeBob meme where they literally walked inside the jail doors, closed the door, and then opened it back up in real time again. And I guess Nina figured, hey, if everyone's kicking Twitch's back in, why don't I do it? Hell, why not join in on the party? Because it's so damn fun. For those of you who don't remember, Silky's assistant Saeed was essayed on stream by 2 women, Mnina Lynn and
it's starting to come back to me now. This shit happened like a little minute ago. I remember
Zoe
that.
Spencer.
Hey, come on. Joey, you can't. Joey, you can't. 23. No. Consensual.
No, he's not consensual.
Yes, he is.
He doesn't even say nothing.
No. He likes it. Give.
Oh, no. I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on.
There's nobody's
Sit down.
Yo.
Sit down. Take all of this off. Take it off. Hey, yo, cut the cameras.
Now, just like any other Twitch essay situation, they didn't take it seriously. So now Nina is back on the platform after going through that ban cycle. Now, Nina comes back to the platform with a bang. She automatically goes into several jokes about her and the whole essay situation, her saying that she needs this consent for men, her going over the top and exaggerating, really not taking any of it seriously at all.
How do I feel about this, bro? Like, dead, bro. Let me keep it a bean. I really feel like Saeed didn't really care because I remember seeing this clip so long ago. What was it? It was like, what did she say, like 6 months ago? I remember I seen that shit earlier in the year, bro. And I feel like people on TikTok started to hate Mnina Lynn. And they kept bringing up, she essayed Saeed. And then he made a video. I mean, it's never, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, like, I'm victim blaming, bro. But at the same time, bro, I really feel like that nigga did not care until he was forced to care, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me, though.
Hell, even dubbing her own suspension and ban a vacation type situation.
So all the haters out there, y'all can suck my word too. I don't give a you, bro. You not me. Y'all been through nothing that I've been through. This ain't the worst it's ever been. I'm not gonna lie. It's bad to say, but this is not the worst it's ever been. I've been through worse. I've actually been through worse. So this.
How worse does it get after assaulting somebody, dude? What comes after that? Nah, fam. You trim, bro.
It was kind of like vacay jail a little bit.
Just playing in Twitch's face. Now, need I remind you, she actually made light of this situation a minute ago when she was with Your Age Gaming after he had pressed her about this whole situation. In that moment, she invalidated Saeed, said that it wasn't really SA, and, you know, said that he was really taking the narrative too far, making them out to be the bad guys.
So what if he says, I feel like you did some shit wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one SA Saeed.
Wait,
Bad guys.
So what if
I've been vocal about the situation originally and nobody cared. Oh, so he did say something before. He did, so I take everything back I just said. He did say that something before. It took me a lot to talk about it again. And for the third time, it's hurt me more, or has hurt me once again. Or it'll take me time to heal from it again. I've been invalidated by other parties which don't realize what it did. Okay.
he says, I feel like you did
So Nina Land is in the wrong. I take back everything I said. In the wrong. I repeat.
some shit wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one SA Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was gonna talk to him because he definitely felt disrespect.
Can you imagine if a man did this shit, my nigga? Let's just think about it. Let's just say DDG, bro. If DDG came on the camera and said, I ain't assault no girl. I don't care if she's getting on here saying she was assaulted. I ain't assault no girl. Like, she's taking it too far. I ain't assault nobody. She's just dragging it out. They would have been at that nigga's house with pitchforks, torches, no Minecraft, and burn that motherfucker down. I'm telling you that right now.
As a person, me, I take accountability what I do.
They already hate DDG for the Halle Bailey thing.
If you dead ass go disrespect, I didn't know. So you gotta let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy shit, you never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that?
Wow. Is that so, Nina? Interesting. Do you keep that same energy when it comes to women that get assaulted? Do you say the same thing? Like, that'd be very embarrassing. But I imagine if it was two guys who did this exact same thing to a girl on stream, if it played out exactly the same, there would be universal condemnation across the board, including from Nina herself, I imagine, and rightfully so, because stand back, brave take coming in. Plug your ears if you're not ready for the spicy take. Assault is bad.
Now, not only is she back to double down again, and off that doubling down, she got backlash. But let me tell you guys, Nina is such a bad person that she's here to actually triple down. She's here to actually give herself more excuses. And she's here to clap back at anybody who has anything negative to say about her. Really, anybody who's trying to hold her accountable for her actions.
You know what's so crazy? I never thought that many people were watching me. I really didn't. I didn't even think TMZ was watching me. I got a call from TMZ this morning, bro.
Following up with that, bro, like, she's just... She's digging, man. She's digging herself into a bigger hole, my nigga. She's digging herself into a bigger hole, my nigga. Like, do you not have a PR team? You're basically saying, hey, I wouldn't have assaulted nobody if I knew this many people were watching. That's not what you say, dumbass. Come on, bro.
You want your side of the story? I'm like, listen, man, I'm not even gonna argue with these little bitches. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We live on, we be better, bro. That's it. We gotta keep it pushing. And I'll say one more thing, and y'all know who this is, bro. That weird motherfucker that lives in the basement of his mom's house that be chatting about me all damn day long. You are obsessed with me. I think you in love with me. No cap. I genuinely think you get no pussy and you in love with me, bro. Like, you gotta chill out. It's been way too many clips I've seen you, bro. Like, you low-key obsessed. I'm flattered, but you gotta chill. No cap.
Now, when I heard this, I was ready to go live. I was ready to get outraged, and I was ready to call her out. Because I thought she was talking about me. How dare you say this is my mother's basement? This is clearly my...
She was talking about you. Okay.
My extra bedroom in my own home. But I had to calm down and say, hey, maybe it's Moist Critical. Maybe it was Young Don. I didn't know who she was talking about. I put some doubt in my head. So after calming down and continuing the video, she said something that made it very clear as to who she was talking about.
You low-key obsessed. I'm flattered, but you gotta chill. No cap. Heard you over drink water, too.
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie. You're like 47 years old. You
Okay. She was talking about Asm Gold. I get it. Now, the problem that I have with this is that every clip that I have seen of Asm Gold is that he was just trying to give you accountability. He was trying to hold you accountable and even greater than that, Twitch accountable for the way that they handled this whole situation. Nina must not remember she was a part of the SA weekend. I know that that's crazy to dub it that, but I did in a previous video. The weekend where not only did Imaru get SA'd on camera at TwitchCon, she outed Ms. Kiv. There were other people at Twitch.
Bro, that Ms. Kiv situation is insane. I didn't do a video on it, but I seen it though. That nigga is a bitch. Didn't he say something like, she also got violent with me and threw plushies? She do a stuffed animal with you, my nigga, and you punch a hole in the wall, bro. I punched holes in the wall before. Do you know how much it costs to get a hole plastered over and fixed if you don't know how to do it yourself? Like $100-something. I seen clips. I didn't even know they dated, but I seen clips from like way back in the day of this nigga getting mad at like a joke at a table, and he got up, he threw it, I think he slammed his water bottle down, got up and left. You cannot convince me streamers weren't behavioral students in school, bro. Their classroom size was 5. There's no way, bro, because these niggas are like, they don't function on the same brain length as me and you, bro. Who gets mad at that, bro? Like, weird, nigga, you weird. The most I would do if someone made me feel embarrassed in front of people is I would go quiet and I'll go like this. That's like my telltale sign right there. I'll go quiet, but like, I'll look the other way.
Con that were getting essayed, and the platform had a lackluster response to that. So Asm Gold literally was just trying to give you some accountability, but here you are saying shoe fly don't bother me.
So this stupid bitch gets unbanned and she immediately starts getting mad at me. And she blames me for her getting banned. And have you ever thought that maybe it's your fault that you got banned?
Maybe.
Because of your own actions? Have you ever thought that maybe you got banned because of what you did?
Well,
like, oh wow, I'm talking about it. Yeah, really. Well, there's been a lot of people I've talked about and they didn't get banned. So what's the difference between them and you? I wonder.
That weird motherfucker that lives in the basement of his mom's house.
It's an attic, excuse you.
oh. Yo,
Chatting about me all damn day long. You are obsessed with me. I think you in love with me. No cap. I genuinely think you get no pussy and you in love with me, bro. Like, you gotta
talk whatever you want, crash out however much you want. That's totally fine. Nothing that you're gonna say is gonna make me mad. You're not gonna upset me. You're not gonna bait me into, you know, some weird internet beef. You're just a disgusting bitch. That's it. And it's got nothing to do with this about me at all.
Now, I knew Nina Lynn wasn't a person to take accountability. This Aquafina variant isn't somebody that I believe can sit in her own mistake.
Quick intermission, bro, during this video. They're going to start Shador. Hold on. They're going to start Shador. I told them bust out my AP. Perfect time. I know I answered on my way to stay shining. That nigga Dylan Gabriel ass.
Be really apologetic and move forward with intention and purpose. Asm Gold checking her on the internet, myself, Young Don, whatever other commentators or reactors checking her on the internet isn't going to stop her in her day. But you would think that somebody who was a friend of hers or somebody she's been featured in videos with would be able to at least share their opinions on it and, you know, clear her out of the way about her situation, you know, hold her responsible.
I just think it was so awful to watch. And they were saying like he likes it. And they were saying like, oh, well, or Nina said like responded to Rage and I forget who, but Nina was like, it's embarrassing for.
Damn, she's damn near purple, ain't she? Or is that just like her camera quality? Oh my, she looks purple, bro.
Guys to be assaulted. It's embarrassing. He should be embarrassed as a man. And then I saw people like commenting, being like, oh, it's so triggering. People commenting like how is he as a man unable to push 2 girls off of him? Like, he's clearly laughing in the clip. He's not. How the fuck was she supposed to know he was uncomfortable? They've never. What? Like, this is literally why men don't come out about being assaulted.
That was streamer Fan, somebody who has a W take and is on the right side of history, but also more importantly for this situation is somebody who is close to Nina, somebody who she's been in videos with, somebody who even Nina would acknowledge she has some sort of relationship with. That was her sentiments a couple of weeks ago on the situation, and she, just like everyone else, tried to hold them accountable. I don't think what she said was any level of disrespect. I don't think what she said was any level of throwing under the bus. But hey, that's just my opinion. Let's see what Nina in her comeback stream had to say about people like her.
There was one person that was like, damn, I think you have my back. Not have my back, I didn't expect nothing. But I didn't expect them to throw my name in the dirt like that. It's not even a person like people, the biggest people, I don't give a fuck. To be honest, if I don't know you, I don't give a shit what you say. You just autistic to me, like, it doesn't matter. But it was one of them I've actually used to do videos with a lot.
I think it's high time to admit, bro, that some women are genuinely succubuses, bro. Nina Land is one of the most beautiful ladies I ever seen in my life, bro. But she has like such a dark aura, like a dark spirit, bro. Like, if I was blind, my nigga, still would have thought Pop Smoke was alive, my nigga. The way she be acting, nigga, she's a thug. A thug. And not young thug. This bitch is a thug. She's so aggressive, bro. She's so aggressive and she's just like reckless, bro. Like a reckless little kid, bro.
I was like, damn, she was actually a fan of mine. Oh, girl, what's her name? Can't tell you the name.
Damn, she was actually a fan of mine. Get the double.
I don't want bitches to cry, but you feel me? But do we know her? I don't think you know her.
My thoughts aren't changed. Actually, what I will say is my thoughts were changed a while ago when she posted her like Instagram apology, which is when I saw that she unfollowed me, and I actually like respected her for the Instagram apology. And then my thoughts changed back to what they were initially when I saw the clips from her stream yesterday. But once again, I don't take back anything I said.
You don't need to.
Oh, I do have one thing to add though. She did mention something while like in the clip that I saw of her saying like, if it has my number, she could have texted me about it. But the truth is, as someone who dealt with assault and shit like that, I don't feel comfortable reaching out to people who are the perpetrator.
Again, another W response by fan, but of course a lack of accountability from Nina. I get it. Be hurt, be mad in that situation. But ultimately, I don't think the fan has some responsibility to reach out to you, make sure that you are okay, kind of, you know, have a conversation with you, etc., etc. You are the perpetrator in this situation. People shouldn't have to coddle you, especially as somebody who's been through a situation like that. I totally understand her side. And to be quite honest with you, for the most part, she did not kick your back in. All she did was address the elephant in the room, because her room is definitely a smaller room, seeing as how she was close and adjacent to you. But because she's not in the game of holding herself accountable or even caring about this situation, of course Nina would try to shift blame or try to push the goalpost and say, hey, let's look over here, let's come and run to these people, etc., etc. So now I'm scrolling through the comments of that last Twitter post, reading how people are saying, yeah, fan is a fake friend, fuck fan, fuck X, Y, and this. Focus on the person that committed the essay. I don't understand how crazy that is of a concept. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I think the way that Nina has been handling this has been absolute dog shit, to be quite honest with you. And I think the reason why she does these things is because, historically speaking, Twitch has not given a damn about these situations for
at all.
Hell, even to their own admittance, they have been lackluster about how they handle essay situations. Twitch put out a statement talking about how they basically failed Imaru about the TwitchCon incident. They said that there's measures that they could have taken that they did not, and ultimately that message got community noted to hell. And this prompted Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, to do his own sort of quote tweeting of the situation, talking about how he let his friend down, etc., etc. But a lot of people are saying that this is just empty words. There's no action on Twitch, and it doesn't just have to be some sort of IRL moderation. The online presence also matters. Stuff happens, allegations gets levied, hell, on actual streams people are committing crimes, and it just gets swept under the rug, especially if you're one of the more favored creators on the platform. So yeah, I would expect Nina, who already seems not to be a great person, to go around acting as if, hell, this is nothing to her, this is a no-brainer, she doesn't really care about these situations. Because ultimately,
it just shows you who these people are, bro. And these will be the same people when any situation comes about. They'll get on advocating, this is why it's so hard to be a woman. This is why it's so hard to be a victim. I empathize with them. I sympathize with them. We gotta do better. We gotta bring change in the world. It's just all empty words, but they don't give a fuck. And you see that once it's them, every time it's them, they do that shit, bro. They do that. They don't care, bro. They're putting on the face, but they don't actually care.